What's up, everybody? It's your boy WhoFlung here, back with another gameplay podcast episode. You're not going to want to miss this one. Lots to talk about. Let's get into it. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. For those of y'all that have never seen one of these, listen to one of them. This is what we call a gameplay podcast here on WhoFlung Gaming. Let me turn that down just a little bit because it's loud in my ears. But this is what we call a gameplay podcast, right? So the idea of this is we talk about the health of the channel, the directions that we're going, channel updates, all while letting y'all laugh at me while I play something like Call of Duty, okay? And for those of y'all that have watched these before, you'll know that if I don't have my notes in front of me to follow along with, I go off on a shiny object tirade and will be lost for the next 10 minutes, which is roughly how long these last. Basically an average length of a Call of Duty round is kind of what we're looking at here. So anyways, on my list, we've got a lot of topics, everything from spring training, because we're obviously massive baseball fans. We've got projected lineups, YouTube versus Twitch, the future of gaming, and then we've got a special topic that we're going to close with at the end. All right. So as y'all know, here at WhoFlung Gaming, I am a massive Yankees fan, if you couldn't tell by the outfit that I'm wearing today, and I will probably be wearing some sort of Yankee paraphernalia throughout the entire regular season. I'm a big Yankees fan. However, it is just awesome in general to have baseball back. Spring training is in full swing. We're getting to see, potential starters playing a couple of, innings. We're getting to see some young guys getting some call-ups, getting some opportunities to face some big league pitchers, some big league scenarios, seeing how they're developing. You may get some surprises on your teams, coming out of spring training. Those extra, positions that you were kind of like up in the air about who's going to fill this. You might see somebody, just pop up and be like, hey, I'm going to claim that spot and go for it. Yankees are doing awesome. I like what I'm seeing. I say that I like a lot of what I'm seeing, and then there's some causes for concern. What I mean by causes for concern here, this is the first topic, topic 1.5, because we've already kind of gotten into the first one with spring training. This is the Yankees' projected lineup, as per MLB.com, right? So they've got Jason Dominguez in left field. They've got Aaron Judge in right field. They've got Cody Bellinger in center field. They've got Stanton as DH. You got Jazz Grisham. I always stumble when I say his name. Grisham Jr., we're just going to call him that. At second base, we've got Goldschmidt at first base. We got Wells catching, Volpe at shortstop, and LeMahieu at third base. The big ones that I see there is, LeMahieu, right? Is he going to be healthy for at least 50% of the season? Who knows? I like the guy, but he is injury prone for the Yankees, so I would almost encourage them to, let him get some at-bats when he's healthy to do that, because right now he's still on the 10-day IL. He's still injured. So get some real solid potential replacements in there. Let them get some at-bats. Let them get some field time. Let them experience what Major League is like in spring training. Seize that opportunity, because I'll say it now, there's a greater than 50% chance LeMahieu is going to be injured before, the All-Star break and potentially be out for the rest of the season. It's just track record, right? Other, potential holes there. Stanton. Will Stanton stay healthy the entire season? Who knows? He's only DHing. We may see him on the field occasionally here and there filling in, but will Stanton stay healthy? Who knows? All right, going down to our rotation as projected by MLB.com again. We've got Garrett Cole as 1, Max Fried at 2, Rodon at 3, Gill at 4, Schmidt at 5, and Stroman at 6. So we got a potential 6-man rotation. I don't know how I feel about having a 6-man rotation. Do one of those guys get dealt in a trade to strengthen up one of the fielding positions before the trade deadline? Who knows? I think there's a strong likelihood that one of those 6 guys is going to get dealt in the trade, because we got 6 quality starters there, but most teams don't run a 6-man rotation as far as pitching goes. It will throw everything off. The upside of that is you can have a guy, that you can just be like, all right, sixth rotation, let's just throw it out of whack. You've had enough rest. Boom, let's jump the line. Let's get in there. Let's throw another team for a loop, right? So there are ups and downs to it, but I think, like I said, there's a strong likelihood that we will see one of those 6 guys get traded to maybe strengthen up our position. Let me know in the comments section, right, what you think your team's starting rotation is going to be. Now, I pulled this off of MLB.com, so who knows? I'm not that great with, these sort of projection things, because I'm just going to go down a list of being an absolute fanboy and be like, I want this guy here, this guy there, that guy there, and it's not necessarily going to be the best matchup. So let me know in the comments what team you're rooting for and what you think their projected lineup is. The Do Crew, which we fantastically call the fan base here at WhoFlung Gaming, the Do Crew, we've got 2 teams that we follow throughout the season as total neutrals, right? So our official minor league team of the Do Crew is the Amarillo Sod Poodles. We voted them in last season. And the unofficial MLB team of the Do Crew is actually the San Diego Padres, because we all kind of have a mutual love and affection for the Padres in one way or another. Either having lived in San Diego, known somebody that plays for the Padres, supported them as a complete neutral, fun team to watch. So the unofficial MLB team of the Do Crew is the San Diego Padres. It was also voted in last year. So we all sit down and enjoy Padres games together. What I want to say to close out the baseball segment of the Gameplay Podcast is that we will be enjoying MLB games at least once a week together on Discord, where everybody hangs out in the Discord channel. You watch it however you want to watch it, whether it's on MLB TV, whatever app you're subscribing to. You watch it however you want to watch it. We're all in the live chat together. You'd be like, hey, man, did you just see that? No, I'm 5 seconds behind you. Oh, wait, that was awesome. Boom, boom, boom. And we all enjoyed it. So we're going to cherry pick one game a week to sit back and relax. It's going to kind of unfortunately be dictated by my days off and my availability. But we're gonna pick one game, sit down, relax with as many people who want to watch it, and chat and shoot the breeze as possible, which I look forward to. So stay tuned for this week's game. Let me know in the comments if there's a game on either Thursday or Friday of this coming week that y'all want to watch together. Let me know in the comments, and we'll hang out in Discord, and we'll all watch it however we want to watch it. Okay? Next on my notes list, okay, is the never-ending debate of YouTube versus Twitch. I want y'all to decide this, because we've been going Twitch heavy since the beginning of the year, and I want chat to decide where we go for the year. I'm going to be 100% honest and lay it out there with y'all. At the beginning of the year, I set the goal of Twitch partner and 100,000 subs on YouTube for this year. We are going into 2 months into the year, and I'm just not seeing the ability to do both healthily, right? We're rocking and rolling on YouTube. We're, knocking on the door of 56,000 subs, right? Which is an absolutely amazing milestone. And I think in order to hit that 100,000 sub goal by the end of the year, we have to push that content, that experience for everybody. We've done Twitch for the first 2 months, live streams, the whole 9 yards, and we're just not seeing the growth there, the same level that we see it on YouTube. Yeah, we're seeing it, but it's not nearly to the same pace as the YouTube channel. So I figured I would let y'all decide, as I always do at the beginning of every year. I would let y'all decide where the content goes. If y'all want to continue to push Twitch, we'll do it. If y'all want to go and say, all right, look, as a Do Crew, we can hit 100,000 subs on YouTube this year, but that's where everything's going to be, from live streams to passive content to, you name it, that's where it is. I'm personally, my vote is going to be for the YouTube side of things, because there's so much more creative control and ability that I have there that, Twitch just doesn't offer me. My schedule is not very friendly to live streams on Twitch, because Monday through Friday, I'm at work until 11 p.m., from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. My audience is really from that 5 p.m. Central Time to 10 p.m. Central Time, and I missed that entire window because of work, right? So that is where the hiccup is, because I can record, schedule content to go live, produce it, edit it, film it, the whole 9 yards, quality stuff, passively, while throwing up the occasional live stream on YouTube, versus where, my audience is, like I said, that 5 to 10 p.m. window. I miss that on Twitch all the time. You know, I'm never going to hit that because of my 9 to 5. So that's my thoughts on the matter. I'll let y'all decide in the comments. Please let me know. And then the last thing that we have to talk about, because we're running out of time here on this, is I just want to say one thing on mental health. Mental health is so incredibly important in this world, to focus on yourself, your well-being, and it's not anything shameful to reach out and say, hey, you need help with something, okay? Men, women, let's kick the stigma of being afraid to reach out and say something to somebody. You know, y'all having a tough time, reach out, do something, please, because we want you here tomorrow. We will not accept anything less. We want you here tomorrow. We want you here the day after. We want you here with us right now to enjoy this moment in life, because it would not be the same without y'all. Kick the stigma. Talk to people. Guys, I will catch y'all in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all are awesome. Peace, guys.